Welcome to the Christian Success Show, the show that helps you achieve more success in every area of your life. I'm your host, Wes Young. Thank you for joining me today. The Christian Success Show is brought to you by Christian-Success.com. Visit Christian-Success.com to join the community and check out the special $7 deals designed to help you achieve big success in specific areas of your life. If you want personal help achieving more success, you can find out how to work with the top Christian life, success, and business coach and consultant at Christian-Success.com/coach. Now, let's get started with today's show. Today's show is how to start an information marketing side business. In my opinion, an information marketing business is one of the best, if not the best, side businesses you can start. There are many reasons for this, which I will cover today. The first one is the market for information is huge and it's still growing. As we face more and more challenges and time constraints and more things screaming for our time in life, we seem to have less and less time to do things we want to do, to find out things we need to find out, to learn things we need to learn. And information marketing takes advantage of this because when people are looking for information on things, a lot of the information's out there and available, especially with the growth of the internet. You can find information on just about anything on the internet. The problem is that it's not always easy to find, and people will pay in order to get information quickly so they don't have to waste time. And now this is a good thing because your time has value. And let's say you could make $20 an hour working, and it took you 2 hours to come up with the information you needed, which would be $40 worth of your time. If you could buy that information for $20, you would actually be saving money by spending $20 and not wasting 2 hours of time getting the information. As a matter of fact, depending on your financial situation, you might be better off paying $40 for the information because you could use those 2 hours of time that are worth $20 an hour if you were working to either work or do something else. So this is one of the main reasons why the information marketing business is such a good business. Once you get the information and put it together in a package, a way to sell it, then you can keep profiting from that information over and over. You only have to do the work once, and then you can profit from it over and over. There are dozens of different ways you can package information. Here's just a few of the popular ways. You can sell ebooks, which are basically electronic books. You write a book and then you sell it online and you deliver it online, either by email or by a PDF download or something like that. You can write a traditional book and you can either self-publish it or you can have it published by one of the larger publishing companies. Books are a form of information. You can write and sell short reports from 2 to 10 pages about specific things people are looking for. You can develop courses, and you can either give them online or you can give them in person. You can produce audios, whether online audios or CDs. You can produce videos and sell them either online or by DVD. You can even put together information and offer it in seminars and things like that. There are plenty of different ways you can package and sell information, and a lot of times you can take the same information and you can package it in 2 or 3 different ways because some people want to read about the information, some people would rather listen to learn about the information, and some people would rather watch something. So you could take the same information, put it in an ebook or a report or a short book, also make it on a CD or an MP3 audio file, or offer it as a video or DVD. And sometimes you see people package all 3 or 2 of these 3 together to build value. For example, I might buy a package that has CDs and workbooks, and I can read the workbooks at home, but if I'm driving somewhere in the car, I can pop one of the CDs in and I can listen to it while I'm driving. So this is a valuable added bonus when I get something like that. So you might be saying that what in the world could you sell for information? What do you know that people would pay for? And that's a good question, and you need to start making a list of all the things you know that some other people don't. And the trap we fall into is when we get good at something and become an expert at something, we usually think that other people know as much as we do or know quite a bit about it, when that's usually not the case. It becomes so normal for us to do something that it doesn't seem hard or complicated to us, but it is to other people. And the point I want to make here is you're already an expert on some things. You just got to think about this and identify the things you are an expert on. I suggest starting a list and adding to it every time you think of something that you know that you might be able to sell as an information product to someone else. And the good news is, if there's not anything that you can figure out that you're an expert on right now, you can become an expert. Do some research, pick a subject, and become an expert on it. Buy some books, read some online articles, look at some online videos, listen to some podcasts about it. You can become an expert in just about anything you want to with enough time. Some things don't take that much time to become an expert in. All you have to do is find a subject that people are interested in or are willing to pay for information on, and then become an expert in that area and start selling information. A great way to see what people are paying for now is to look at all the information products that are available. Do some searches online or on your phone, and you can find information products about just about anything you can think of. There's a lot of information products sold in the success market, in the how to make money market, but there's also information products sold in how to get rid of bats in the attic, how to grow flowers, how to grow a garden, how to work on cars. It's almost endless. You can find an information product that focuses on just about anything you can imagine. Now, I already touched on the value of information a little bit, but I want to go over that again. Don't think that the information you have isn't valuable. Anything that you have that can save someone else time or pain or money is something that has value. I used to build websites, and I did it mostly for myself, for my own businesses, but I also did some for other people. And basically, they paid me to build the website because they didn't know how, and they didn't want to invest the time to learn how to build the websites. So I'd build them a website, and I'd teach them how to update the website, which was much easier for them than to learn the entire process from beginning to end. I was exchanging value for money. They were willing to exchange money to save time and for the value I offered. And that's what you're doing when you're selling information. Time is so valuable, and it's becoming more and more valuable because there are more demands on our time every day, and this just seems to be getting worse. People are spending more time on their phones and watching TV, and it's taking time away from other things, and there's always too many things to do. So time is a very, very valuable commodity, and when you sell information, you're offering the value of saving them time and effort, and sometimes solving their problems and giving them a solution to their concerns that they're willing to pay for. So basically, all you have to do is put together information that has value to someone, and then make sure they know about it. Marketing is finding the people that are interested in what you have. And today's program's not about marketing. I will do programs in the future that deal more with marketing. But basically, you put your solution in front of people that want their problem solved and that your solution will solve, and they exchange money for that value. So how should you price your information products? Well, another thing that makes the information marketing business so great is that the value of your product is in the information, not the medium. And what I mean is, a piece of paper costs a couple cents. Let's say 100 pieces of paper cost a dollar. So when you're selling a 100-page book, you're not selling the paper, you're selling the information. It's only going to cost you, say, a couple bucks to produce the book, but you can sell it for much more than that because they're not buying the value of the paper in the book, they're buying the value of the information. And that's why sometimes you can get 20 bucks or more for a book because the information is so valuable. When you make an audio CD, you can make an audio CD for less than $1, but you might be able to sell it for $40 or $50 or more if the information has more value than that to the people that are buying it. So, and as I mentioned before, you only do the work once when you develop the information product, and then you can sell it for a long time. You can keep selling it, and that makes it a very profitable business. And there's nothing wrong with making profit from selling your information because you're offering value. You're not offering them nothing. You're offering them a true value, and that's what business is, an exchange of money for value. As long as you're offering them as much or more value than you're charging, you shouldn't be ashamed to charge any price that you can get for your information. As long as people are willing to pay for that value, then you are earning that money. You're not getting anything for free. You're exchanging value. And that's all you really have to focus on. Develop information products that offer true value and charge a fair price for it. There's nothing wrong with selling a CD that costs you $1 to make for $100 if the information's worth $100 or more. And this is why starting an information side business, an information marketing side business, is a really good idea for most people. If you're interested in learning more about starting an information marketing side business, one of my special $7 deals covers much more in-depth information about starting an information marketing side business. I want to sincerely thank you for joining me today. I know that you have plenty of options on how you spend your time, and it's an honor you're letting me help you achieve more success in your life. God bless you. Don't forget to check out the special $7 deals designed to help you achieve more success in specific areas of your life at Christian-success.com. If you want personal help achieving more success, you can find out how to work with the top Christian life, success, and business coach and consultant at Christian-success.com/coach. Have a blessed day.